I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline. Tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the home of the Pelicans. We are live from New Orleans. And, of course, G.G. Jackson. Out his presence to overcome the hole there.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Fox has got his second basket of the night. And like everyone else, G.A., I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Shoots the three. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Tim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Nice shot by Pierce.
They've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Harper. Pelicans pull it in.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Now, here's Fox. And the Spurs scoring again.
Timeout.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Traps in the tray.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up. And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. With the fadeaway. Another one falls for New Orleans.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Now here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 5-point game.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
To the inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Porzingis.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Johnson, no good on that one. Pass to Messi. And Messi throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Hood Schifino. No scoring in this one. Fades and shoots. And it's in off the backboard.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Here's Messi. Johnson with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Misses from short range. Dylan Harper getting it done for San Antonio. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
San Antonio, 22.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. San Antonio leading by 6. Outside for Wembanyama. Bryant on the wing. Murray outside. Here's Spears. Here's Queen. Off target with his 3.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray is a different type of guard. He would much prefer taking it to the hoop rather than taking long-distance jumpers.
Good work there as it goes. That's 12 points for Dylan Harper.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray, no good. Spurs leading by 8. And Wembanyama, that's for 2. And it's good for 2.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Spurs making a switch here.
Spurs foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. For three. Out left to the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Castle. Pass to connect. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Queen.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hands it from downtown. Williamson's got 5 now.
And now defensively against Zion, I guess you're going to have to at least think about guarding him out there.
Back to connect. To the left wing. Five on the clock. Good on the shot. Connects. Got his first bucket in this one. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And the shot goes down.
2 minutes.
And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out. Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
It's Connect on the wing. The three-pointer is right on target.
3.
Connects. Got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Will it